A group of rescued lions this morning is adjusting to new freedom. They are exploring the terrain of their new home at an African wildlife sanctuary. The 33 wild animals were rescued from circuses in Colombia and Peru and airlifted over the weekend to South Africa. Debora Patta is at the Emoya Big Cat Sanctuary that's in Vaalwater, South Africa. Deborah, good morning.
Good morning. The lions arrived here over the weekend and they've been quarantined in these small enclosures where they will spend at least the next 6 months before being reunited in bigger groups. This feeble cry, far from a lion's roar, is the sound of a lifetime spent abused at the hands of circus trainers in Peru. Tim Phillips, together with his wife Jan Creamer, heads up the UK and Los Angeles-based group Animal Defenders International, which rescued Ricardo and over 30 other lions and lionesses and organised for them to be airlifted back into their natural habitat.
Certainly the biggest flight of lions that I know. It's also huge to bring them home to Africa as well, and it's not just symbolic, it's important to show people that animals belong where nature intended.
The lions have lived a cruel, caged existence, often starved, beaten and abused.
To get him out of the circus is one miracle. To get him all the way home to Africa is incredible.
But the journey back from hell has been a grueling one. 9 of the lions travelled 4 days in crates from Colombia, where they were joined by another 24 in Lima, Peru. Peruvian crews worked through the night to prepare the lions for transportation back to their homeland. Once they touched down in South Africa, it was another 6-hour drive to the Emoya Big Cat Sanctuary in Vaalwater. The big moment finally arrives. The lions take their first steps onto African soil.
It's very good.
From years of living in circus cages to this, their first taste of freedom. The first time they feel grass. The first time they rub against a tree. The first time they roar purely for pleasure and not to entertain.
He's walked out into Africa. It's amazing.
These lions will never hunt for their own game. Many of them have missing claws or fractured teeth, but at least these brave old warriors will live the rest of their natural days in a land that should have been their home. Nora?
Debora Patta in South Africa, thank you so much. Wow.
I know, the circus is so entertaining, but then when you see what the animals have to go through, it makes you have second thoughts about
Yeah, and they were
how good it really is for
maltreated.
them.
Yeah.
Right.